Hello everyone and welcome to another gaming video. Today we are back playing some Pokemon Quest once again, and it's been a long time since the last video, mainly because I've been pretty busy. But anyways, let's just jump right into it. Last time we stopped by Nightlight Nook and defeated it, and now we're gonna go into this new place, which has the bonus type of electric type, so that's why I have a full team of electric types. Of course, we have Magneton. Magneton is a great Pokemon. We can go click on our Magneton here, and we can actually see what moves and what emblems I put on it, or not emblems. Are these like runes, power stones? What do they call these? They're stones, yeah. So basically, it knows some flash cannon and, and stuff. And we have my Raichu, which actually is my first Pokemon, and we have this Electabuzz over here, mainly because I just want Electabuzz. There's no real reason. But anyways, let's just jump right into it, and voila, let's go in. Battery recharge, so we already know battery recharge. I mean, that's just how this game goes. And it's been such a long time since I played this game that I actually don't remember how to actually play, if I'm completely honest. This is gonna be a beam. Actually, Magneton is extremely powerful. It's just that, yeah, Magneton's a really good Pokemon for this game because it knows its Flash Cannon. I think Flash Cannon is probably one of the good moves that I can know, and it seems like a Staryu is over there. We're just gonna destroy that Staryu there, haha. And there's a lot of Staryus. Staryu evolves into Starmie. I hope it's not the opposite way around, but that's how I remember it at least. I taught my Electabuzz Power Up Punch, because the original move that I had, I think was I off camera I've been doing some, I guess, grinding, so you can say that, I guess. So basically we're just gonna keep going through. We're gonna keep going through. We have a Psyduck over here. Psyduck. We're gonna electrocute a Psyduck and then fish around it. Die. Meet your maker. Aha! Seems like we destroyed all those gold ducks that aren't even gold. And we're gonna see this Starmie over here. Like I said, it's the evolution of Staryu Starmie, right? let's meditate, everyone. They have a sharing stone on that, so it's like it's pretty good because that means everyone gets super buff, I guess. If you see those blue icons on top of each Pokemon, there's actually representing how, if they're getting buffed or not. Unfortunately, with Power Up Punch, I did not get one of those for it because I thought it would be meaningless if I have Meditate and I have Power Up Punch. I just missed that. And voila! With that, our Raichu has finished off that Starmie. How splendid. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, this is going to get really much more difficult as we progress through. As, like, most stages are. I don't understand what this, like, this gap between, like, the stages. The scale is so much in difficulty. Like, it's like, from the first level to the last level, it's so much more difficult. It's, like, it's ridiculous, honestly. But maybe I guess the game is supposed to, like, consume, like, slowly at a time. But, I want to defeat every single world in one episode or one video. But I'm not too sure. We're just gonna do this. I put a double punch on Power Up Punch. Maybe I should have put something else on it. Seems like we're getting ambushed by Shelder over here. Some shells. Those Shelders are those purple things that are attacking us. Basically, we have to defend ourselves from everything that's attacking us because those things are bad, and we don't like bad things, I guess. Boom. We're just gonna continue along. There's the cloister over here. This thing is a cloister, by the way. The things with the blue health bar is my team, of course, and the things with the red one, I think, that is none of that are red currently. Here's something that should have a red bar. Yep, those things are basically our enemies. So we're just gonna increase everyone's stats, I guess, and start blasting these sea monsters. These sea monsters. It's a Seadra and some sea horses, sea horsey, yeah, horsey, that's what it's called. Basically, horsey is, actually, horsey is a really cool Pokemon. I really like horsey. Seadra is also really cool. I like Kingdra. Kingdra evolves into them. Of course, if you're familiar with Pokemon. If you're not familiar with Pokemon, unfortunately, Kingdra is not in this game, so I can't show. But just know that they evolve into each other, I guess. There's a lot of like evolution things, like a lot of references, I guess, in evolution. So I'm just gonna. So it seems like this is not the same cooking pot that I left off last video, mainly because I've been trying to, level up all my Pokemon. We have a mud pie a la cube. I was making because I wanted to try to get Rhyhorn, and voila, we just got some Rhyhorn over there. Rhyhorn is a very good Pokemon, I heard. So it's level 63 and it's Iron Tail and probably Stomp, I think. Yeah, Iron Tail and Stomp. Yep. I only know that because that's pretty common moves on Rhyhorn. We're gonna craft something. I'm gonna put two of these and one of this. Let's see what that makes. I think that's gonna take a while to cook in there. Regardless, let's continue going, and we're gonna be on stage 3. So basically, we're gonna keep going, and we're just gonna meditate everyone. Really boost everyone's stats a little bit. There's a lot of water types here, so I can see why the bonus typing was electric, because if you guys don't know, water conducts electricity, so that means that water types should be weak against electric types, I guess. So it makes a lot of sense overall, and there seems to be some horsey over there. Voila. We're just gonna miss that one, okay, whatever. I don't mind. We're gonna meditate over here, and we're just gonna try demolishing these fools. Aha. Oh my goodness, there's just a bunch of Goldines. These are Goldines, because you can tell because they're fish. Not like all fish are Goldines or anything, but it's like... They're just using Splash, I think. They're just bouncing up and down. Anyways, let's see. I think probably the bosses probably might be... Oh, there's a Seadras. Let's Power Up Punch them. Power Up Punch makes you more powerful. It's what does it sound like? It boosts your attack when you punch them, but unfortunately there's like a little bit of a strange... it's not really strange actually. It doesn't hit all the time. That's the thing. But mainly because it's pretty hard to hit for me, because look, I have to get like really close to them for it to hit, but it's fine, because if I hit them, or if I don't hit them, I don't think if I just hit the air, it still does the same results overall. I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember. So there's a Sea King over there. Let's see what we can do against this big giant fish. I'm gonna zap this fish. This fish just threw some water pillars at us. That's pretty funny. We're gonna increase. Oh dear, some more water pillars. This thing really likes water pillars. I don't even know if those are water pillars. There's just blue things, for all I know. That is actually taking a while. Let's gonna destroy that Sea King over there, and that will be the finale for that Sea King. Not the finale of this episode, but I'm not actually sure what to call it. If I should call it an episode, or should I call it like a video? I think it's just I prefer them to be like individual videos instead of like a consecutive episode. I guess I consider episodes more like a thing that they keep on going and stuff, right? It's like a series almost, which I guess this is also considered a series, and I guess in hindsight when you really think about it. That's not gonna hit anything. Yay, okay, so seemingly they got hit a little bit, but that didn't really put too much of a dent into them. As you can see, their health is relatively still high. Basically, if the blue bars, as you can see, those blue bars are their health, and if their health goes too low, then they faint. Which is definitely not something you want. But well, this is a little interesting. This is a little snake dragon thing. There's also gonna be a Tentacool over there, a Tentacruel, more likely. Tentacruel is actually a pretty cool Pokemon when you get to know it, I guess. I don't know. I feel like Tentacruel is like, I don't know. I don't have too much of a thought on Tentacruel, so I don't really know. Regardless, let's keep going. There's some Krabby over there. These Krabby just get blasted. That one just used Surfed against me, but horribly missed. So okay, let's continue. Those things are gonna... Yep, there we go. Wonderful. That's splendid. Now let's continue going over, and should be the boss level, right? Because you can see on the top right there are some check marks, and those check marks, the big check mark, the buggy box in the end, represents the boss level, so we can actually tell how much longer we have until the boss or something like that. Of course, we should be... I'm pretty sure if I just defeat the boss, and like, then the other Pokemon just run away, from what I remember. Anyways, we paralyze this thing. So basically, with electric type attacks like Thunder Shock, I'm using a Raichu over here. Basically, anything that's yellow and attacks basically has a chance of. Basically, I use saying basically a lot, but basically, it can paralyze them. And paralysis means they can't move because that's literally what paralysis means in the English dictionary. Let's enter this next place. We have some wild Pokemon. Let's use some Meditate here. There's a Pidgeotto, so still flying type attacks are super effective against it because electric is super effective against flying, mainly because I guess bald eagles kept getting zapped by electric rods. And also, I'm pretty sure I don't think there's any actual correlation between electricity and birds exactly. I mean, like humans, if they also touch electricity, I mean, they also get just as hurt as birds. Well, maybe. I'm not. Don't quote me on that, of course. But like, it's like why that should be. Because I mean, yeah, I mean, birds are a bit weaker, I guess maybe, but overall, it's not necessarily that electricity affects all of us. It's not just birds that are like really weak against it. You know, oh, there's a bunch of birds over there. They're gonna snipe some birds. Punching a bird is actually weak against it. Fighting against fighting against flying type, which we're trying to use for Electabuzz here. Power up punch is a fighting type attack, so it's actually gonna be weak against this bird. Let's punch it a few times because we don't really have any other moves that we can do. And boom. Ta-da! We're gonna do this and increase everyone's attack. There's three bosses now. These are all Dodrio. If you've been keeping up with my shorts video, which if you haven't, no pressure, but you know, I evolved one of these in my series, and oh, what are they doing? Oh goodness. It's hard to manage so many of them. Oh dear. So no one's necessarily low on health right now, but it's more like oh, oh, we're running low on health right now. Our Electabuzz, it seems like it's about to die, so we should. Oh no, I was too late for you. I'm sorry. Now our Raichu is being ganged up on. First we need to kill one at a time, or like make them faint. You know. I think we should be aiming for one at a time. This is really not good for my Magneton. Retreat. Is it roosting or something? Oh my goodness. All my Pokemon are just being beat up over here. We're gonna just slice through that bird. My goodness. Both of our main frontal attackers unfortunately got fainted there. Unfortunately, due on those birds. Fighting a lot of like tanky units is definitely pretty difficult, especially when it's like so many of them, right? Oh my goodness, 16,200. Look at our power. It's only 12,000, but we got a bonus boost thing, so. Let's hope that it's okay. I'm not too sure though, because Electabuzz doesn't actually even know any electric type attacks, which is a bit strange, I'm gonna be honest, but you know. I didn't know like probably like some move, I'm sure. Oh my goodness, our Electabuzz is almost already dead. Oh goodness, that's really bad. And we're only fighting like some water type. It's already fainted. That's a way to start it off, right? Let's see. So our Raichu currently could do better. We're gonna retreat over there. This is what you call being tactical. Oh, never mind. Our tacticity, localness, has been broken because they're all ganging up now and surrounding us, which is really bad. Let's do this. Let's shock everyone. We only shocked one person. That's not great. So basically, we're pretty low on health, and we're not even like halfway through yet. Well, now we're halfway through, but you know. And we've seen brighter days. Let's give everyone an attack buff. Let's see what we can do with this here. Oh goodness, they just ice beamed us seemingly. Now, like, electrocute it. Oh, there we go. We're gonna boost it. Our Electabuzz here is struggling. Being our Electabuzz is. Oh, there's some Magikarp. Is this gonna be an ambush? It's gonna be totally an ambush, isn't it? Oh, there's just more Magikarp, I guess. I feel like I should be getting ready or something. That missed horribly. A single Magikarp. So I think there's gonna be a Gyarados that's coming up because there's so many. Yep, there it is. Oh dear, oh goodness me. That is a gigantic Gyarados they have there. Raichu, what are you doing? Oh dear. So this thing doesn't move a lot, but I can tell when it's about to charge up. Oh dear. Okay, so yeah, I did not expect it to use Psybeam like that. Right there. So unfortunately, oh yeah, please stay away, Gyarados. I don't want to. Uh-oh. Yeah, please hit it a few times. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Luckily, electric types are super effective against Gyarados, because it's flying and watered. Despite it looking like a dragon, it's actually quadruple affected. I think that helped a little bit. And of course, our steel type. We almost lost there. Goodness gracious, that was really difficult. Like I said, I steal a lot from the first one to the last one. We got the Reverence statue. I hope I said that right. Basically, congratulations, the statue is now the Reverence statue. The statue is carved in the ship of Gyarados. Such a magnificent Beep beep boop beep beep beep. Moby? Beep beep. Moby, you're acting strange. Beep beep. Bzz. Moby started speaking noisy gibberish and then broke down. But why? Who knows? Let's see what happens next. Oh, seems like this mystery island has opened up for us. Maybe? Oh, there it is. This mystery island. Ooh, I can hear the voice from far out on the island. I got a bad feeling about this, but I guess I'll keep going. Alas, I've been freed. Long have I awaited this moment. Oh, who can that be? A boss. There's only one? No, I think there's gonna be more, right? I mean, it has no bonus type, it gives out even loot, and it's 17,500. So that means I have to really do some grinding for the next video. Anyways, let's go place down our Reverence statue, why don't we? Let's put on some decorations. Let's go to our new statue, the Reverence statue, and we're gonna replace the Gentle Breeze statue. Let's replace this one. Voila! And alas, we have done it. Anyways, let's see our quest. I think we must have completed something, right? Yep, we completed that. Seemingly, we got a double thing that's going on there, and we have just a bunch of this stuff. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everyone. That's going to be the end of this video. If you liked the video and would like to see more, please just leave a comment and subscribe, I guess. That sounds so, like, cliche, I don't know. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye!